eat me! Please don't eat me!
Wait, let me up. Let me up you. Alright, let's go. Let's destroy all of these guys.
You're out of luck.
Over here! Oh, you guys!
Damn straight.
Daddy!
Oh, sweetheart.
I'm glad you're home.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry. Not long now, honey.
Oh my god, it's so fast. Damn. Alright, we are. The slums of Sector 7. Just look at this. I mean, what's behind Cloud, of course. My god. Just amazing. This was what sold me to Final Fantasy VII. It was this. This is what I saw on Max's channel. This is it. I mean, it's amazing. When devs want to, and companies do a game, this is what you get. A good game. This is it. Right here, right now. You're seeing it. Amazing. Alright.
Are you sure you haven't seen
How are people here taking the news?
Oh no.
Got a lot of
Okay,
them
okay.
worried. But
Some people never return.
from partying, I
You
guess.
see that huge explosion on TV?
Yeah, I saw it.
Wow, am I hungry? Guess I'll stop by one of the food stalls.
So, you hear that burger joint staying open tonight?
No way! I'd kill for one right now.
Man, the lights. Have I already said that the lighting in this game, it's insane? Like, insane completely, and the fog coming out of that. What's this called? Sorry.
What are we even doing here? No one in their right mind would go into a train graveyard at night.
People talk, rumors spread, and kids get curious. You know how it is.
Speaking of which, you hear it was supposedly a ghost, not a monster, that attacked that guy this afternoon?
They must have been seeing things.
I get ghost.
Talk about weird stuff going down. A reactor bombing, a
Train graveyard
closed
around.
off. What? The graveyard's closed?
One of the locals was attacked by
course
some
no
kind
one's
of
here to
monster,
pick me
so
up.
the watch told people to keep out.
Why would they be? Why did my office have to burn down?
Don't they realize
So screwed.
Damn. That
But I'm
sucks.
so happy to be home.
Well, I'll have you know, I was worried sick.
Office still there?
Somehow. As long as the trains are running, it'll be work as usual tomorrow.
Right?
How about it, baby girl?
How about what?
Train services have concluded for the day. We will provide an update on the schedule first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you for your patience. Emergency train services have now concluded. This was the final train of the day. We apologize for the inconvenience, but please have a safe journey home.
Oh, alright. Thanks. Let's go to 7th Heaven. 7th Heaven. It's that guy.
So the Mako reactor's broken?
For now. But don't you worry. We're gonna fix it. It'll be up and running in no time.
Really? That's great!
Sure is, sweetie.
Oh, he did.
Smoked tea when it happened. Want to know what I was thinking? The whole.
I was waiting for him to talk about what happened on the train.
I hate something so stiff it knocks me out.
Hear me out, right? Sounds like
I'm
a plan.
just waiting for
Let's do it.
I think he's over by the TVs. He's been watching the news this whole time.
Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. I want to know if they've caught anyone.
The kid. Loveless. Opens.
What kind of person bombs a reactor? The kind of person who goes around putting up
June
flyers all over the
25th.
slums, I expect.
Train anyway.
Avalanche. That sounds familiar.
Some places only had it so good because of the reactors. And this bombing's changed all that.
Huh?
Yeah, well, I'd never seen anything like it before. It was completely insane. Security was out full force looking for the bombers. I even saw a few helicopters.
Wow, that sounds intense.
It was like a giant candle lighting up the whole sky.
All that debris piled up like mountains. You couldn't go nowhere.
Fires everywhere.
Oh, what's happening? Oh. What are they doing?
I thought this is where I die.
Oh my god, what's happening? Just stumbling on everything. The slums. People from the high-ups go to the...
Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the... You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
The ghosts.
You again.
Mako junkies. Oh well.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
And you, Jesse?
Come on, it's one little question.
Excuse me? Due to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience.
You call that a warning?
No, sir!
Alright.
In accordance with emergency regulations, entry into this area is prohibited. Please, leave at once.
Still too nice.
Maybe now we'll do it.
This area is off limits. Turn around and leave at once. If you don't, I'll have no choice but to use force.
Now you're getting the hang of it.
Ah, you get the hang of it. Alright. Let's go into the Sector 7 slums. Welcome
Relief supplies are currently being distributed in the lobby of the Shinra building. Doctors are also stationed at the building's disaster relief
Wait, this
center.
is real?
If you are unable
It's
to
not a
reach the
movie?
building on your
How
own,
long's it gonna keep
contact the
burning?
nearest Shinra employee for assistance. Mayor Domino, in conjunction with President Shinra, has declared a state of emergency in
Oh my.
the administration has issued assurances that they are doing
Glad I got
everything
today
in their
off.
power to provide aid to
Am I
those
still gonna
most
have a
in need.
job?
As yet,
Guess
no
I'll
group
find
has
out.
claimed
Did everyone get out in
responsibility
time?
for the attack, but
What do you know?
services
That
are
ain't half bad. Make a grease monkey out of you yet.
Thanks. I've always dreamed of opening up my own shop, so I can look after my parents, you know?
Well, a man can always dream, can't he?
A man can always dream. Yes, he can. Oh, look at that. Hello there.
Arlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel. I am. Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
Mayor Domino, in conjunction with President Shinra, has declared a state of emergency in Midgar. The administration has issued assurances that they are doing everything in their power to...
Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that.
Money.
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh well.
Hey! The hell you think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that, we should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course. Let that be a lesson to you. When you want to talk to a little kid, don't go giving her the professional killer eyes.
Killer eyes. Man, I love Bear. Such a good character. Oh. Here we go.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that.
I heard about that on the news.
I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
How'd that go?
Not good.
I don't know what it is, but my life
So,
feels so
you make nice with everyone?
If you're
Much
looking
as
to
I
fill
could,
the
all things
existence
considered.
void, I know just the
Maybe
place.
not enough for them.
Where?
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
So, it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh,
Think they'll
right.
attack Sector 7? The topsiders brought this on themselves.
It was. It was that bad.
And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor.
Stargazer Heights. Right.
Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
Well, I guess it's time to go to bed.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There's one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Oh. That was quick. Oh.
Guess it's time for introductions.
Bad food. He hates something. Okay. Oh, this music. Interesting. Okay. I mean, this guy should drink some tea. Honey tea. Green tea with honey. Something like that. To ease the stomach.
You okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
inside!
Get off me!
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Damn. Okay. I can use it, of course I can. Hard mode does not let me use items. I don't have the healing spell. Healing material. Oh my god. It is magic, but wait. Okay. Oh, this is the mini map, of course. So, I was just waiting to do this. Oh my god. Oh. Amazing. Just amazing. Just stick it in on this atmosphere. It's incredible. Okay. Those the birds. Is this guy up? Nope. All right. Is Tifa up? Nope.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
And the air physics got this.
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance. Oh, being a spy is so cool. Holding position until nightfall. We'll report any developments immediately if observed.
Okay. Weird kid.
What's gonna happen to Midgar?
It was just one reactor.
I thought there was another kid.
Nothing
But
to report.
it's a man. Okay, it's a guy. Okay. It's a.
Being a spy is
So they blew up
Alright,
reactor
alright.
so
They were
could
playing
save the
together.
planet.
Alright.
Was thinking I might chat up Morrow myself. She knows a lot about life and love, and I
The
sure could
Watch
use
is
some
saying they're
advice.
gonna step up their game. How? Ain't they short-handed?
Step up their game.
Absolutely. But with the bombing and all, they're trying extra hard to recruit more people.
If there's anything you require, please do not hesitate to ask.
Oh, of course, I can already talk to him. Of course, of course, of course. Need to be stagger materia. Use the B when staggering an enemy. But, no, it's not necessary. I'm not always gonna stagger the enemies. Pyramid already have on the 2 characters that matter. The rest, we don't need the rest. It's fine. Access, we don't need access. I guess there's only
I
one
will be
guy
here
left.
if you require anything else. At
Chadley.
all times, I am remotely analyzing your combat data and monitoring your progress.
Chadley.
The trains don't start moving again. We're gonna have enough food and other goods to go around.
Oh, fiends slain this month.
If anything happens,
256?
we'll step in
Damn.
immediately.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I heard it too. But you've got no authority down there.
Gotta admit, the Watch is a lot more impressive.
Let's get to 7th Heaven. Go talk
What happened to Midgar?
Tifa.
My husband decided to go to the station and see if they've gotten any better.
Okay.
Another day I
Snaps the wall. You ever take this from your eyes off there? Damn trainees. Take your time now.
We won't be getting any more shipments until the trains start again.
Okay.
Hopefully we'll get an update on the situation soon, but
Best case scenario, our supply lasts through
Here
the
it
day
is.
after tomorrow.
7th Heaven. Have a great day.
You can't do it.
Oh.
You won't get the best of me.
Oh my god, we cannot help him. So easy. It's just a hand. I mean, there's a lot of people here. No one's gonna help him.
It's like they don't
I
even
guess.
care a reactor blew up. Hope he's okay. Last I knew, he was posted in Reactor 1. Haven't heard from him since it blew.
That's not good. Oh, look at this one. This guy.
Hello there. You must be that friend of Tifa's I've heard so much about. The mercenary? I've got fingers in a few pies myself. Worked with a lot of businesses. Even 7th Heaven, on occasion. What I'm saying is, you and me, we're not so different. And certainly not complete strangers. In fact, I want you to think of me as family.
What?
You know, an uncle or maybe a distant relative. Oh, while I have you here, you wouldn't happen to be interested in grappling guns, would you? Great for getting up or down in a jiffy. I ordered some for a client, but I accidentally added a 0, and now I have a ton to spare. Was thinking of setting up an attraction where you jump from the top of the Shinra building. You know, for the adrenaline junkies. But the fellas at Shinra didn't think it was such a great idea. Hey, Merc, what's with the glum face? You know, you ought to meet my son, Johnny. He'll turn that frown upside down. He's got a big old heart and a real way with people. Can't help but cheer him up. Or maybe that's just how I see him, because he's my son.
Alright.
Hello there.
Okay.
I've got fingers.
Okay.
In fact,
Okay.
I want you to think of me as family.
Think of me as family. Like a distant relative or an uncle.
It's times like this that remind you how inconvenient life is down here. Man, if I could only live topside. That's never gonna happen on my salary, though.
Don't say that. I know where you're coming from, but it's about more than our personal comfort. Shinra enriches everyone's lives with Mako energy. You should focus on all the good you're doing for the world.
I know, you're right, but...
That said, the higher I climb, the more zeros you two are gonna see in your paychecks.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Looking forward to it.
Okay, that's so good. That's good, that's good. The higher I climb, the more zeros you're gonna see in your paychecks. Okay. I mean, we can explore a little bit after I go see Tifa. We go see
I've
Tifa.
chatted with that Barrett guy a few times. Looks like a real hard ass, but he's actually pretty chill.
It's like a real hard ass.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
Let's get this over with. There she goes.
Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ, take it easy. Oh my god.
I know.
That's the one. Get the job done.
Some creepy dude who hit on me was asking all kinds of strange questions about 7th Heaven.
Be
Oh my.
real nice if Avalanche reimbursed me.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your budget.
Item shop, okay.
Is guaranteed to satisfy. You a lover? You a fighter? No worries. We've got
Hey there.
anything and everything you
Here
could
to change out your
possibly be
water
looking
filter.
for.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
Your dreams, maybe. Oh god. Okay, so we don't need. Oh my, we have too many healing materia. I'm actually going to sell potions. We have too much potions. To the point that when I tried to get more potions, I couldn't get more potions because I had too many potions. Let's sell until we have like 72. Yeah, we should be fine. I guess 50 should be fine. Yeah, 54. So the rest, ether. It's good. 58. Okay. We're not gonna use any of this, I mean. But still. Iron Bengal. Sell this. Let's sell this. Let's sell this. Let's sell this. Titanium Bengal. This sounds very powerful, but it's kind of useless. It does not have any slots for materials, and I don't want that. I only want slots for materials. That's the only thing that matters. As many slots as possible. Kalingnus bracelet. That's fine. Champion belt. Circlet. Healing materia. We actually have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's good enough. We're gonna sell this one. We're gonna sell this one. We're gonna sell this one. And I guess... Wait. Cleansing materia. Okay. Arrival, fire, ice, lightning. We have 1, 2, and then 3 with Barrett. Okay. Poison materia. Let's sell another one. Alright, this is good enough.
Nothing tickle your fancy? If you change your mind, you know where I am. That goes for you too, Tifa.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
I mean, that was pretty awesome business.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your...
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
Be nice. Be
Just
nice.
imagine if rich people start thinking it's safer down here than on the...
Apparently it was done by a terrorist group called Avalanche. This isn't the first time they've caused
My.
trouble.
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance. Oh, being a spy is so cool.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are.
The dog has blue
your
eyes.
money.
Interesting.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't you still have work to do? Well, go on then. Get back to it.
Alright, alright.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take.
How?
But never mind that.
Absolutely.
We've got to get you your
With the
money.
bombing and all,
Last
they're
stop
trying
is the
extra
weapons
hard
store.
to recruit more people.
Alright. Weapons.
Don't try anything funny or you'll get it.
Oh.
The kids seem to think you're pretty
Oh.
cool.
Interesting. Just bump into Tifa like that. I guess Tifa bumps into...
Hey!
Oh.
That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... What do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
What you know, but who you know, you
You
know.
and your family safe, and with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection. Speak with our friendly staff to find the perfect weapon for you and your needs.
Okay. Target practice.
No better way to keep you and your family safe.
Yeah,
with a
yeah.
weapon of your own.
We heard
Come and
that
check
one.
out our selection. Speak with our friendly staff to find the perfect weapon for you and your needs.
Damn, he's a powerful voice. Well. Look at that. The other reactors. Or the other pillars. With reactors.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Not alone, you won't.
Right? Cloud, can't you walk? Come on. There you go.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done. All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Tifa Lockhart joined the party. Right. So I guess I'll just show you very fast what does this mean. The modding stuff. This is the modding stuff. So the galaxy of the sword of the skills. Okay. So I have not unlocked everything. I'll be... Yeah, I could unlock the attack power, but I don't want to anymore. I'll save these. I don't think I will unlock them. Maybe the magic power attack. Without that I will unlock, but not right now. So for now I don't need to do this.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
Even our facilities are starting to look a little run down, don't you think?
It's the little noises that worry me.
If the trains don't start moving again, I'm gonna have enough food and other goods to go around. Could get ugly.
The watch is here to keep the peace. If anything happens,
That's who Wedge mentioned?
That sword's massive. What does he sell again?
Huh?
Good luck, Tifa, and be careful.
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up. And there's our first challenger. Show me what you got, Cloud.
You're done. Keep it up.
Strike hard and fast. Ha! Ha! Too late. Wow. So that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
take the lead.
I got this. Go! There! Go! Finish him off! Enough! That's that!
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years
It's
now.
on you.
If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will.
By the way, you ready? Cut the other test. Here!
Gotta
Keep
learn.
it up!
Stick around.
Okay, let's wrap this up.
Enough.
Big round! Finish him off! All right, I think that might be the last of them.
You won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right, let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Doesn't look like a merc.
That sword's massive.
What does he sell again?
The merchant?
I hear you sell swords. Might want to introduce yourself to the other merchants to get off on the right foot.
You know how turf can be a touchy subject and all.
Yeah.
Gotta stay focused, even on break. Do mercenaries do roofs?
What? Everyone here's so in awe of your skills that they decided to emulate you. Starting with your cool.
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slums should be safe.
You guys are machines!
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh. You okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great! I'll come too!
No you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
Huh?
No fair!
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on. Let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
What? Everyone here's so in awe of your skills that they decided to emulate you. Starting with your cool indifference.
That's the guy who ran the monsters off the boulevard.
Just look at that sword.
Tally of monster slain has been updated. Got new numbers for monster slain this month. Check them out.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
You'll never want for work around here if you prove yourself useful.
Cloud! You were the first to gather the data I requested. Here is the rest of your payment. I have developed new materia. Would you like to see it? I plan to develop more materia in the future. Together, we can harness enough power to take down Shinra. I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports, which I hope you will assist me in completing.
That went well. Could be you found your calling.
Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity. Not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
That landlady, Marl. She's so they blew up a reactor so they could save the planet.
I'm staying here till the bitter.
All right.
Not me.
I'm sorry. Okay, so God damn it.
Sunshine and rain.
I've been talking all this time. I forgot. My mic was muted. Oh my god. While I did the stuff for the materia, I was doing that. I forgot to completely. Oh my god. Where was the last time I talked? Oh, I'm very. I mean, worried. I was.
If there's anything you require, please do not hesitate to ask.
Oh, I lost everything. Oh, god damn it. Oh my god. Oh. The reactions, everything. Oh my god.
I hope you will continue to lend me your assistance.
So I guess we did a lot of stuff for this. We didn't do anything, we got rewarded.
If there's anything you require, please do not
let me summarize really quick again what happened. What I said before. So, this guy sells materia, as you have seen before. He has material to sell. If you assess stuff for him, enemies, you will develop more materia and you can buy it off of him. And it will also give these missions of these magical, strong, amazingly beautiful creatures called summons. And what was I going to say more? I guess that's it. I mean, the first time we played this game, he only has this interaction once. The first time, which that's basically what I said.
Lend me your assistance.
He wants you to assess a lot of stuff and do other stuff like, I don't know, stagger enemies a bunch of times, use magical fire materia, for example. That's kind of stuff. So right now, as I was saying, I'll be going to jump to the next main part of the story. The side quests, I'll be doing them after all, I guess. I'll be doing them. And yeah, we'll link them in the comment section down below so you guys can see it if you are interested to see. Yeah, that's it. Alright. See you in a sec.
Don't take your eyes off it.
Damn trainees need to focus.
Alright, let's go to this commotion now. My god, the lights! Oh, it's blinding me! Oh my god. It's amazing. Alright. Oh my god, the definition. Jesus. Right, let's go.
I hope he's okay.
Why is Shinra here?
He's in deep shit.
He's in deep shit. Oh my god.
Stay away from me!
Hold it! Settle down now.
Get off me, assholes! I didn't do shit!
Shut up, punk.
Or what, huh? Screw you! Ow, ow,
What's going on?
Man. Why you gotta do
Somebody
me like
went and
that?
stole some
Just
blasting
messing
native from a
with you.
Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
It's because of the reactor bombing, I bet. I could be wrong, but something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing him up this time.
We've got to save him, Cloud.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his suspicions. And he's a talker.
Oh.
Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go along.
I'm coming.
Are you sure?
It's the least I can do. Lead on.
Thanks. Come on.
He could go
He's
to
a
jail.
talker.
I feel bad for him.
We need to shut him up. For good.
Hell went down at Johnny's.
Johnny boy.
They own the place.
Johnny boy, Johnny boy.
What the hell, man? You trying to break my arm? Dragging me through the street like this is... Ow! Cruel and unusual punishment!
Oh, where are you going? Going in.
Come on, let's get a closer look.
Is this any way to treat a model citizen of Midgar?
Model citizens don't steal blasting, Agent. So why don't you tell me why your ID popped when we were going over the warehouse laws?
Huh? You got it all wrong. I've never gone anywhere near a Shinra warehouse. Check my ID.
Your ID was never lost, Doc. We would have never got you inside a Shinra installation in the first place. Show you were. Losing all the time you need to help you get the story straight.
I swear. All he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Anyway, you distract the officers and I'll figure something out.
Alright. We got all the health. Alright, okay. We're good. Let's do this.
Let him go.
Who are you? The cavalry?
Is that who I think it is? Oh, hell yeah! You guys really came to save me! Ow, on level!
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Here we go.
Nice. Oh my god, the goddamn cat.
Bring it on!
Done.
So, is it over? Yo, anybody there?
Johnny, so we
If
can
you're
get out
there,
of
then
here.
help me!
All right.
Johnny boy.
What now?
He's a talker.
Time to destroy him.
Huh? Whoa.
We must eliminate him.
No!
You're not gonna... Hold up! Wait! Don't do it, man!
You want to live? Then get the hell out of town.
You got it, boss! You ain't never gonna see my face again! I swear!
Are you sure about this? It's a big risk.
I know, but it's fine.
And them?
No more. Cloud, you're scaring me. We need to go before they wake up. I'm worried about Johnny.
I'm more worried about us. We gotta go, right?
Right.
What?
It's just... you've really changed.
How?
I suppose it's... yeah, your eyes. They used to be less...
It's the Mako. Soldier, remember?
I remember. Right. Back to the bar.
Let's just rest. Just a little bit. Na 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 na. Right. I just love this UI. It's so clean. You just have the commands menu on the bottom left corner. The rest is the game. I love it.
Come on. Something here to eat.
Oh, I missed that. Okay.
Have any idea what happened to Johnny?
Two eye potions. My god, this music is... Let me just get away from you.
Said he was leaving town. Does this mean we'll never see him again?
You know Johnny, he's just exaggerating. He'll be back before you know it.
Johnny boy? He's leaving?
Wouldn't just up and leave, would he?
My son suddenly told us that he was going to leave town. Oh, tell me it isn't true. He can't survive out there on his own.
Johnny?
He's a headstrong boy, so once he puts his mind to something, he always follows through.
That was fast.
For better or worse, I suppose.
That was very fast.
My son suddenly told us. Oh, tell me it isn't true. He can't survive out there.
What does Uncle say?
My boy up and declared he was leaving town to go on a journey. We only live once. I say while he's young, he should follow his heart, even if it means defying the man. Playing by the rules only gets you so far. Oh,
defying the man.
I don't think I've had a chance to introduce myself yet. I'm Johnny's father. I'm
You
sure
did.
you're terribly worried about him too, aren't you, Tifa? That's my boy. I'll have to remember to tell him that when he finally comes back home. My boy up and declared he was leaving town to go on a journey. We only live once. I say while he's young, he should follow his heart, even if it means defying the man.
Okay, it's
Playing
alright
by
then.
the rules only gets you so far.
Defying the man.
What's gotten into plus side he wasn't
enjoy
hurt.
yourself.
So he's the rat slayer.
The Rat Slayer. Okay.
Hope he's okay. Last I knew, he was posted in reactor.
That's it?
And here we are. You must be tired.
Very.
Same as you, I guess.
Could use a little something to take the edge off, right? How about a refreshing cocktail made by yours truly that you can sit back and savor?
Tifa.
Yeah, I'm feeling it a bit too. Hey, do you think you'll stick around a little longer?
Maybe. Work for a minute, build up some savings.
I see. So, what'll it be? Want to head back out for a little while?
We got everything done, I think. We're good.
We're back.
Did you have fun?
Lots of fun.
Hey, need y'all downstairs.
Right now? Then the plan is...
Marlene, wanna go wait for Jesse out front?
Okay.
Looks like we're officially on for tomorrow night then. Gotta go over the details with the others.
Before you do, about my pay.
You'll get your money. So sit down and shut up until we're finished. Double time, Tifa.
I'm really sorry, but it shouldn't take much longer. In the meantime, grab a seat. What'll it be?
Something hard. Hard and bitter.
I don't know. Something hard and bitter.
Well, most people would say something sweet right about now.
I'm sure they would.
Ah, but you're a more discerning customer, aren't you? In which case... our house special, the Cosmo Canyon.
Beautiful.
I gotta go. Enjoy. Hey, you see the news? The reactor bombing was the work of the eco-extremist group Avalanche. Public enemy #1. Gets your heart racing, doesn't it? They don't know our faces, so we're in the clear for now. But we'll want to capitalize on this momentum. Speaking of which, you coming on the next one?
For the right price.
Oh, you can bet I'll be pushing hard for a raise. Tifa will be joining us too, but I don't know. Even a blind man can see her heart's not in it. She was never on board with the bombings, so if it comes down to do or die, if I've got to put my life in someone else's hands, then I'd rather that someone was a professional, like you.
Could still kill some time.
Oh, we can move. Okay. Yes, we can put some music on. My the chase, main theme of Final Fantasy VII. Oh, it is, okay. Fight on, oh my god, what the hell? Gigantic monster dragon. Dawn of the Slums. Looking at this, maybe this says some spoilery music. This should be fine. Wait. How about this one? Okay, we'll do this one. The board. Cloud is #1. Nelly, Biggs, Finn, Barrett, Marl, Johnny, Jesse, Tifa, Wedge, and Cloud. You can't get out. Oh. People are talking. I guess I need to do something. Pizza. Okay, that's the flower.
The real deal, huh? What was up with that girl anyway?
The photos of the original game. From the original game. I actually put it there. So I actually need to play some darts. Can we beat Ice Score of the 7? I guess just drop this. I already won. Oh god, this is actually more hard than I remember. Single 7. Oh, I actually got the worst one. Well. Shit. Bullseye. So I'm not gonna win this one. It will count as...
Maybe just chill a bit.
Yeah. I wish we could play this. Pinball. 777 volcano bombs. Alright then. Eggs and chips. Let's wait for Tifa to come from the meeting room.
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
If it feels wrong, don't do it.
Guess that's that then.
What, they kick you out?
We agreed to disagree. So, you want another drink?
Tifa! Time to celebrate. Break out all the good stuff.
Oh, sure.
We won't be needing you for this next job. Feel free to look for work elsewhere.
Fine by me. That's how I like it. No contract, no obligation.
Figured you'd say that. Here, the rest of your payment, along with a little extra for your exemplary service. And thus concludes our business. Gonna have to ask you to leave now. This here's a private affair.
Sorry, I tried. We talked it over, but in the end, we didn't want to put so much on you. This is our fight.
Jesse, what's the holdup?
Be right there. No hard feelings, huh?
It's fine.
Let's talk more after I'm done here, okay?
Really, it's fine.
Come on, Jesse, I'm dying here.
I'll catch you later. Sorry to keep you thirsty boys waiting.
Avalanche!
That hit the spot.
Damn, Biggs. Slow down.
Keep it tight. Ain't no room for error come tomorrow.
More reason to live it up now.
Yep. Best way to clear your head so you can focus when it counts.
It's been too long since we did this.
Not since we went on that all-night bender after HQ gave us the boot.
They did not give us the boot.
It was an amicable separation.
Just thinking about it's making me mad again.
Can't believe it's already been a year. I don't know how we managed.
Well, I do. It was you guys going above and beyond. Thank you.
No need for that, boss. We all knew what we were signing up for.
Yeah, but when shit hits the fan, it's good to know you in my corner. End of the day, you're all I got.
Happy to look out for you, like I know you'll look out for me.
So long as someone looks out for my stomach.
Tifa's got you covered there.
As a friend, or as a cook?
As if you really gotta ask.
Hey,
Right?
little guy, you need anything?
Yeah.
That tickles!
I guess it is kind of obvious.
You know, it'd be really cool if we could do this again tomorrow night.
Oh, we will. Avalanche!
Avalanche! You heard him, it's on for
Why
sure!
not every night?
You guys. We'll talk later. I promise.
Damn.
Oh no. You better not be about to ask for more money. So what? Now you give a shit about the cause?
I give a shit about the cause.
When the job's done, we're done.
Yeah.
Your
Your
word.
words. Alright. Alright.
But he was afraid we'd lean on you too much if we took you along. We were all pushing real hard for you, you know? We'll talk.
We'll talk.
I'd offer to share, but, you know. Let me treat you to dinner at my place. I can introduce you to all my cats.
Oh god. No.
Sorry, boss man wasn't having it. Can't expect anyone but a true believer to stand tall if everything goes sideways.
Right then. Get out.
I've chatted with that Barrett guy a few times. Looks like a real hard ass, but he's actually pretty chill.
You just hang around here till he shows up? Big guy with a gun for an arm?
Word is he lives in
What's
this
up with
town.
them?
Just shut up and wait. We'll find him soon enough.
Man, seems like the boss always gives us the most shit-tastic assignments.
Guess that's why we're paid so damn much.
What are you looking at?
We got a problem? What?
This guy.
Hey, brother. You from around the way?
I guess.
Know a big man with a big gun strapped to his right arm? Heard he set up shop somewhere in the neighborhood.
That depends.
Ah. Clever. Smell an opportunity to make some scratch, do you?
500.
200.
3.
Whatever, man. Let's find somewhere quiet to talk. Walk with me.
Got something to say? You looking at me?
We'll be fine. Is he with them?
Hey.
Move it! I said move!
Look at all these assholes staring at us.
This shithole's got nothing on Wall Market. Am I right? Word of advice, Blondie. Don't piss off my friend here. You'll be real sorry.
Unless you got some kind of death wish, then be my guest.
Alright.
After you, brother. Don't worry. I ain't the backstabbing type. Most days.
Backstabbing. Oh, I forgot to open that crate. Okay, we'll do that.
Spill it. You know where the bastard's hiding, don't you?
I told you before. That depends.
Oh yeah? You wasted my time.
Shinra's time, you mean?
Shinra knows better than to stick its nose in my boss's business.
Like I give a shit.
Like I give a shit. That's right. Let's go.
Shit.
Okay. What the hell are they doing?
Get ready.
I'll pump you full of holes! Damn it! Fire in the hole! Say your prayers! Where to go? Gonna tear it up!
Bring it.
I'll rip you a new one!
Do it again? Oh shit.
Fill her up! You won't know what you come on! Goddamn! Got plenty more of this! Grenade incoming! Take that!
Oh, you got me?
Tear you to shreds!
Anytime now. That it? I'm through with you.
Alright, they're getting me.
Back off!
Storm's coming.
You missed. How?
Another one.
Calling wind. Big man with a big gun for an arm, right? Why do you want it? All good.
Nice aim!
You're done.
This could have been much better.
So if they weren't Shinra, then not my problem.
Well.
Lesson 1 for life on the ground floor. Get some rest.
I just got the best I could, I guess. Could have done much better than this. Oh well. It's done now. We'll have more time to redeem ourselves.
I've seen them around here.
Some creepy dude. Thanks to the awesome new
Can't help but take a look.
Time to rest.
My husband decided to go to
good riddance to those rodents. Nothing to report.
The dog. Oh, it's Jessie.
Welcome home, honey. Took your sweet time. Psych.
Are you gonna let me in so we can talk in private? Guess I'll get right to the point then.
Huh. What have you got there?
An apology for not getting you on the mission. Or not. What do you think it is?
A proposition.
Nailed it in one. Gonna have to ask you to keep all this a secret from the others, though. It's a personal matter. Something I need to sort out tonight.
Tonight?
Tonight. You and me, together. I want you to come with me to the Sector 7 plate. I'll give you the details on the way.
That's fine by me, but don't you have a pretty big day ahead of you?
I do, but if I don't deal with this now, it's only gonna get harder. Anyway, I can count on you, can't I?
Oh.
A down payment. Doubt we'll be back before morning, in case you were planning on traveling light. Make sure you've got everything you need before we leave. I'll wait here.
You got everything.
You all set?
Yes, I am.
Awesome. Meet me at the station after dark. Don't be late.
It's just another job.
Huh? Huh?
Tough break. They changed the times. Last train's already left. Which is why we borrowed these bikes. Need a lift to the plate?
How did you guess?
Easy. You've been acting weird. Like talking about one thing when you're obviously thinking about something else.
Yeah, and don't get me started on all that pep.
All right, I'll give you that. But how did you know I wanted to head topside? Was I talking in my sleep? What else did I say?
No, we just figured you wanted to see your parents, that's all.
Nailed it, huh?
Yep, right on the head.
So, seeing as we don't have any family of our own, how about you let us be a part of yours for a bit? You know, spread the wealth.
Are your parents still around?
Huh? No.
Mm-hmm.
Okay then. Guess you're all invited. Here's to awkward family reunions.
Yeah!
I take it you boys have your brand spanking new IDs?
Yes, ma'am.
Then let's lay down some rubber.
Crank that throttle.
Okay, you got it.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Just so you know, I'm not going plateside for the reason they think I am. Look, you saw the way the reactor went up. It was huge, right?
Because of all the Mako. Isn't that what you said?
Yeah. That was wishful thinking. Deep down, I know it was my fault. I used a more powerful blasting agent than the directions called for. It had nothing to do with the Mako.
Let's say you're right. So what?
I'm planning on using a weaker blasting agent this time. But, since I can't get in touch with my supplier, our only option is to loot a warehouse owned by Shinra.
Shinra? Good luck with that.
With your help, we won't need luck. ID scan! Ready?
Let's go.
So far, so good.
Alright, here comes the hard part.
Hey, what are you doing? Stop going against me.
If we get pinged by a scan.
They'll come for us.
Yeah, what he said.
Oh, man. Just like that?
No need to worry. We've got Cloud, remember? Hey, you do know how to drive, right?
Soldiers get mandatory training.
Well then, you gonna take my breath away? Make my head spin with your amazing skills?
Don't blame me if you get sick.
Oh my god, the boxes.
We've got company!
Someone's having fun.
How can I not? Pursued by villains, a young couple thrust together by fate race through the neon street night.
Get off.
Freaking ripped. Straight to legal force?
So you just pull over if they ask nicely?
You got a point.
See? So don't go holding back now.
Goodbye.
And the cold-eyed mercenary's heart suddenly begun to melt.
Oh.
I won't forget that. Wait, is it just me or did we slow down?
Just you.
Think we've bitten off more than we can
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
What do we do?
Almost there, almost there. And we go.
Woo! Now that's the stuff.
But I didn't know this. Wait, wait, wait. If we jump, we get more. Oh, I didn't realize this. More meter to do more attacks. I didn't know this.
Got more company.
Oh god.
Don't like the sound of that.
We're not screwed, are we?
God damn it, he got me.
That was so cool!
God damn it. There he goes.
Heads up! Drones!
One thing after another. Come on, Wedge. Gun it!
I am gunning it!
We're good. Nothing about this is good. You got me. Fair enough.
Come on.
Alright then, do your thing.
There we go. Oh, I missed. Okay, so that's a recharge on your abilities. I didn't know this. Always stay in the middle. I never noticed it before. Only now I noticed it. Oh, there he is.
Soldier en route. HQ saying he's less than a few minutes out. Yup. Think it's him?
God damn it.
That kind of trouble.
Come on, almost there. I'm trying to save you. I failed.
The man's unstoppable!
That's an ex-soldier for you. Next to him, we look like kids on trikes.
You're damn right you do.
You're part of that we too, you know.
We made it! Woo! Topside!
Keep going till we hit the station?
No, head straight for the warehouse. Aww. The magical ride is almost at an end.
Why are you talking like we're not here?
Because you're not.
Clearly we are.
You better hurry,
Come on.
That'll be it. Cloud!
Steady.
Little help!
Almost there, almost there.
Not much of a challenge, huh?
Alright.
Time's up. Break off before he shows. Got me.
What's going on?
Bring it.
Who's that?
A soldier.
This man is defying physics. What the hell?
Well, hello!
Who's this?
Too quick for the eye. You cross him, you die. Now, mind if I cut in? Woo! Splendid! I've been looking for a new dance partner. Private party, huh? That's fine. I'll settle for a race then. Just one.
You talking to me?
I most certainly am.
Then no.
So terribly sorry. Your words fail to reach my ears, sluggish and slow as they are.
Alright.
What's this guy's deal?
The lady's curiosity has been piqued. My name is Rose, but you may address me by the more accurate appellation, Speed Demon.
Alright, I can
My ears are attuned.
I can dodge it.
This guy is the worst.
Yes, this is the contest I've been waiting for.
Let's go.
Don't you dare look away. Your eyes are for me alone.
Damn it.
Well, we need backup.
I'm trying.
Daddy's on our side. What a wonderful gift you've given to me. Really?
What is he up to now?
Same shit. He and his donuts.
Not bad. You have donuts and an abiding affection for your mount. But One cannot simply ride one bike. One must
Let's
allow
go.
its true potential. Become one with the machine. Like this.
Jesus Christ.
My heart beats faster by the second. Feel like dancing, friend? Once more! Enjoying yourself?
Bring it.
Oh shit. There he goes.
Good one. How the fire rages!
And this should be it.
Say we shift it into high gear.
Had enough?
Don't be absurd. As if I could ever grow tired of your company. Naughty, naughty! Until one of our flames is forever extinguished, our dance will never end! Burn for me! Oh ho ho! Bang! Come on, let's push it past the red line!
Jesse, take over.
Huh?
Well, well, well. I do believe this round is yours. Maybe next time we can keep it just between the two of us.
Maybe.
Until we meet again, my friend!
We did it!
Go team!
Don't get too excited. Reinforcements are hot on our trail.
Naughty, naughty. Burn for me.
You passed the test.
What test?
Driving.
Did more than just pass.
Not really. You made it by the skin of your teeth, if we're being honest.
Whatever.
I bet you held back because I was with you.
Didn't want you to fall.
So now I'm too weak to stay on a bike? Huh? Huh?
Just hold on tight, will you? What?
I might be falling after all.
Hmm?
Psych? Oh, would you look at that? It's the end of the ride.
We didn't get it. Didn't get the cutscene. We had to have more than 50% health or 80% health, I think. I think both of us, or just Cloud's bike. If I'm not wrong.
We'll go on foot from here. Don't want to draw too much attention to ourselves.
Hey, did these things leave a mark?
They got you pretty good.
And I'm running on fumes.
Don't worry, we'll top you up soon enough. Now let's roll. The residential area is just beyond this gate. Mind doing the honors?
Let's go. Load the the next?
You've got an arm on you.
Not the cutscene, but the next scene, next zone. Yeah. All right. Let's go. I like this music. Very soothing.
Here we are. The employee housing district, where they put you when your parents work for Shinra. While their reactors were slowly killing the planet, we were living the good life.
Homecoming. What car? Can you play basketball? Oh. We're gonna play soccer with this. Or football. Not the American football. Let's go. Go! Scored.
Come here. Ugh, no dice. Someone's playing hard to get.
Folks here must be living off 3 or 4 times what I do.
Join the fight. Keep Midgar safe. Now recruiting. Oh, can you actually see? Not really. There's something inside the house.
Figures. Still leaves the lights on every night. For the girl who only comes home once every other blue moon. Mom's an old-fashioned type like that.
Think she'll make us pizza? Her Midgar special?
She's quite the cook. Quick to whip up finger-licking food, even if you drop by in the dead of night.
And she loves guests who ask for seconds or thirds. Okay, let's head in. Cloud, you know what to do. Why don't you wait around the corner over there?
Okay.
It's a shame you won't get to try the Midgar special. You would have really liked it.
Oh wait. No. I want some pizza. Oh well.
With your help, we won't need luck. You'll take on just about any job, right? Well, I need you to rob my house. Think you can do that for me? Go in through the back door when the coast is clear. The signal will be obvious.
Once the lights come on, it's go time. Time to go.
What happens? Of course, this some force will stop me from doing this. Of course. But it doesn't say anything. Okay.
Inside, you'll find a room with 2 doors. Don't take the one in front of you. You want the room on the right. That's where you'll find it.
Okay. Room on the right.
Dropping in like this again. This will always be your home. So, how's practice going? It's going. You get so fixated, lose sight of things. That's why I'm glad you've got a rock like Biggs.
Always there, taking up space.
Hey. Raised on praise, I see.
So that's where she gets it from.
The legendary Midgar special. Fantastic as always, Mrs. R.
I always keep enough ingredients on hand to make extra just for you.
Oh, wow. I feel like I'm part of the family.
Yeah, like the dog.
We'll be chatting Mom up in the kitchen, so don't even bother being quiet. There's no way she'll ever hear you. Dad'll be in there, but it's okay. I need you to grab his Shinra ID card. And yeah, I know I should do it myself, but... but I honestly don't think I'm up to it. Just do this for me, okay?
Now this is what I've been waiting for.
Jesse.
Jesse was a performer. What's this?
What's this?
Dear Mom and Dad, sorry for not getting in touch sooner, but I'm working at the Gold Saucer as an actress now. It wasn't easy, and I had a lot of help from people along the way. But I managed to land a starring role. Enclosed are 2 tickets to my play. Looking forward to seeing you both there.
Jesse Raspberry as the princess?
The Gold Saucer.
My dad. He was a maintenance supervisor at the reactor.
Thanks.
Shinra ID card obtained. Oh.
Time to go.
It's this file. Oh, we can, okay, time to go. Alright. Should have done this before we got the key card. ID card. And we shall go now. Mission. Accomplished. Oh my god. Sorry. Will this fall off? Oh, it will. Okay. Oh. What about this? Oh, this will. Oh. Car. I didn't see it. Well, this fell off too? Real? Well, this fell off? Alright. Well, this fell off. Oh, it doesn't. Okay.
Mission accomplished.
Yes.
When are you going to give up on the Gold Saucer? How long has it been since you even performed?
A lot of people really rely on Jesse.
As a stagehand, though, right? You can be one of those anywhere. So why not come home and get a job at the Sector 8 theater?
I'll think about it. You know, I'd really love to stay and chat, but we gotta go.
So soon?
Yeah, well, we hadn't even planned on dropping by. But Wedge wanted some of your famous pizza.
So good.
Sure I can't tempt you with some more?
Maybe just a couple slices, Mrs. R.
Wedge!
Hey, I'm doing it for you guys. You don't want me going to work on an empty stomach.
I'm planning on using a weaker blasting agent this time. Since I can't get in touch with my supplier, our only option is to loot a warehouse owned by Shinra. Hey there.
This it?
Now comes the hard part. I'm gonna use this to sneak into the 7-6 annex.
All right, let's get to it.
Sorry, but you're staying outside. Only I know what to steal from where, so it's gotta be me who goes in.
So, we came all this way just to eat pizza?
You think I'd let you off that easy? You're gonna earn every slice helping Cloud. Just do the thing where you draw everyone's attention away, like you did at my parents'. What's the word again? Maybe I'm more nervous than I thought.
Diversion.
Yeah, that. Nice one, military man.
So what? Does this mean we're gonna ask some Shinra folks out to dinner?
You know damn well what she means. While you're inside, we make sure the guards are focused on the outside, yeah?
Exactly. Couldn't have put it any better. When you see a flare go up, that's your cue. Rush the front gates and make for the warehouse plaza. The more hell you raise, the more time you buy me.
You're gonna run this guy into the ground, aren't you?
How much time do you think you'll need?
Not too much. I'll be in and out. I'll send up another flare when I'm done. We rendezvous in the vacant lot up ahead.
Hold on. How are we supposed to get back to the slums? Wait for the first train?
No. I want to be back before that. Don't worry. I have something worked out. Now, let's get this done.
Well, that diversion's not gonna create itself. Jesse's dad was in there, right?
Yeah.
Mako poisoning. Happened while Jesse was doing a show with the Gold Saucer. What do you care?
No. I want to hear it.
Jessie always wanted to be an actress. Worked her ass off for years. Until finally she caught a break. Top billing. Parents were thrilled. And then, right before opening night,
Her dad had an accident.
collapsed from overwork. And in the worst possible place, Mako's storage. Lay there half a day before someone found him. Been like that ever since. No change whatsoever. That's what got her into planetology. And led her to seek out Avalanche. How far we've come.
Jesse's got a theory about it. Thinks her dad's spirit is stuck now, between his body and the heart of the planet. So if we don't shut down the reactors soon...
You'll get caught up in the flow and poof. What's so funny?
Just that I understand how you feel. Unlike most of the time.
I see. Mako's the essence of life itself. Of memory and hope. It's not something you burn in a reactor just to keep the lights on. Hell no. Oh, don't tell Jessie about this little chat, okay? When she gets pissed, ooh, she gets punchy.
Well, no promises.
He's serious, Cloud. She'll beat the shit out of us.
Jesus.
Not my problem.
Not my
This
problem.
guy.
This guy.
Hey, it's the lot Jesse was talking about. We rendezvous here when we've got what we came for.
Gotta stay hidden. Wait for the signal.
It's so quiet.
She'll beat the shit out of us.
Just need to get past this gate.
Wait. Where are the guards?
True. There's no guards there.
Looks like someone beat us here.
And I don't think it was Jesse.
This had better not get in the way of our plans.
It won't.
Don't see anyone. What the hell happened?
Hey man, the plaza's that way. Warehouses are further in. Jesse's supposed to be circling around from the back, right?
No need for us to rush. Let's scout it out first.
I can handle this solo.
What? You're trying to keep us out of it now? Don't be a jackass.
We're in this together.
Don't expect me to save you.
If you need to check your gear, now's the time. Give the word when you're good to go.
You can use that vending machine over there to stock up.
Nice.
Guess there's a training center too. Could go a few rounds before the main event.
Man, I get really hungry when I'm nervous.
This should be good. We're good. We have chakra. Yeah, we have. Alright, we're good.
Remind me, you've got summoning materia, don't you? There's no better way to deal with big groups. You'd be crazy not to equip it.
Yep.
Okay, let's go over the plan one last time. You start things off by cutting loose where everyone can see you.
And us?
We're the backup. First, we climb high enough to get a vantage point, then we go to town on them.
Heya. So, what did you want to talk about?
When spring comes, I'm leaving town. I'm going to Midgar.
Should have figured. All the guys are leaving.
But I'm not like them. I'm not going just to look for work. I'm going to be a soldier. The best of the best. Like Sephiroth.
The Great War hero, huh? Isn't it pretty hard to become a soldier?
Yeah. So I won't be back for a long time.
Guess not. Think you'll be in the papers?
I'll try.
Just promise me one thing. When we're older, and you're a famous soldier, if I'm ever trapped or in trouble, promise you'll come and save me.
Huh?
That's what heroes do. They save people. Please? Just once. Come on, promise me.
Fine. I promise.
Damn, the stars.
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
That's the signal!
All according to plan.
Let's go.
Right.
Yeah!
Here we go.
I don't see any intruders. Maybe they went home.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Hey, over there!
Here he is.
Target sighted!
Target sighted.
Light him up!
Oh my. Kill the bastard.
Spotting more intruders! Send back up!
No holding enough.
Sniper, we'll get him first!
Bring it. See ya.
Alright, grenade.
Bring it.
Focus on the other one! Quickly! Before we're surrounded! Where's our damn backup?
Steady.
Damn it.
Get ready.
Done. Oh, there's more. Burst of fire, alright.
That's that.
Unauthorized entry in 76 Annex. All units, proceed to location and secure.
Right.
Unauthorized entry in 76 Annex. Unauthorized entry in 76
Oh, he got me.
Hostile numbers confirmed. Threat minimal. Engage and defend. Repeat.
Oh, there's the more.
Damn it! What is this shit? Bombs away!
Oh, he got me.
Come on. No holding back. I see you. That's that.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Oh boy.
Give me a bit more time and I got you.
Give it up! Putting up a fight, huh? That's enough!
Alright.
Shield front!
Whatever. Come on.
You're mine!
He got me. Oh, it's using a potion.
Let's do this. Going in.
Enough!
Try this.
Using missiles. Okay.
Still in it.
Watch it,
All right. That's that.
I thought this was almost a cutscene. I forgot.
Good riddance.
I'm waiting.
Oh, shock troopers. 2 of them. Alright.
Come on. Let's do this. That'll do. No holding back. I see. I'm through with you.
Oh my god. Not like this.
You're mine. I'll end this. All good. It's over.
I wonder, will I get the limit still? Will I still have the limit break?
Catch me if you can!
Why is he laughing? Nicely done, Wedge.
Try me. This won't take long.
Let's go.
Tasty treats!
Let's go.
Here it comes.
Don't eat me! Please don't eat me!
Wait, let's build me up. Let me up. Alright, let's go. Let's destroy all of these guys.
You're out of luck.
No! No! Oh god, no. Not like this. Oh my god, I failed completely. Oh my god, I feel bad. I feel so bad.
No escape.
Well, this is the best I can do.
Going in. Let's do this. You're done. Go long.
Oh, I got the limit break again. Hey, dog, stop.
Need a light?
Shouldn't have eaten so much.
Let's do this. That's that.
I'm not tired.
Enough of you.
I can do this all day.
All right.
Just wait.
All right.
Shouldn't have eaten so much.
Well, I got the limit break back. That's good. Unless it's not back.
Ran off the pizza.
Hell of a show, man. If only the ladies loved you that much.
I'm glad someone's enjoying themselves.
Please tell me I still have that limit break.
Of course they store mechs here.
It's fine. We're good. We're good.
You ready?
Hell yeah.
More than you know. Look what I found. Let's give these jerks a taste of their own medicine.
Yes, I got it. Damn it. Okay. I got it.
There's still some left, you know? You should make use of them while you can.
That it?
Right. Nice. Fire is okay. I'm immune.
Here it comes. I'm waiting.
Let's go.
You're mine.
Let's go.
Any last words? That's it.
And let me see. What can we do now? Alright, I know.
Here it comes. Let's finish this.
God damn it.
Focus. Let's get this over with. Let's do this.
Hurry! Need to save us toward the mine!
That it? Whatever.
Come on.
Right there.
There we go.
Try this. You're done.
Come on. Damn it.
This liquid's crazy.
Triple slash.
Let's be smart.
Let's go.
This sequence.
Yeah.
Now that's what I call teamwork.
Stay where you are!
Well, shit.
All right, assholes, show me your hands.
Well, aren't we having a wonderful time kicking the hornet's nest?
Here he is. Our boy.
You know what I want.
Roche.
A second dance. Just the two of us. You turned the key. The engine roars with excitement. It hungers to be set free!
Fall back.
Right. Come on.
It's been a long time since I fought a duel out of the saddle. But, for all the miles on the clock, I'm just as fast as I ever was.
Just as fast as I ever was.
Long-awaited dance begins. Here's to a fair fight, my
Bring it.
friend.
There you go. Hitting him with physical strike and blocking his attack will eventually make him easier to interrupt. Alright, fire. I noticed that I never used the lightning stuff.
What a wonderful gift you've given to me.
Let's go.
Still in it. Bring it.
Come on.
Is that it? Let's finish this.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
So long.
I told you we were gonna push it past the red line!
Got you.
In the oh, that's the stuff!
Here it comes.
Once more! How the fire rages! Shall I keep you company? In the blink of an eye!
You got me?
Come on.
Open! Oh, that's not bad!
Let's do this.
Oh, I can't use it yet.
That'll do. Just in case. All good. Whatever. No more playing nice.
Let's go.
You're as good as dead.
Well done!
Satisfied?
With such fleeting pleasure? Hardly. there are higher heights to which you and I can still soar.
Okay, boys, give him everything you've got, but kill the swordsman first.
We really must do this again. Until then, try not to die. I'll see you on the road, my friend.
Oh my god. There he goes. Defying the laws of physics. This guy.
God damn it.
Let's go.
Right.
Run! Run while you can! Friendly! Friendly! Stand down!
Your team shouldn't be here.
Glad yours is.
Come here.
Wedge will be fine, but you won't be if they start asking questions.
And who are they?
First guests to the party, another Avalanche cell. Our holier-than-thou friends from the old guard. It's always their way or the highway. Lately, they've been a real pain in the ass. Till now.
So then why are they here?
Beats me. We've been on the outs ever since our cell got labeled too extreme. Though they're the ones running around with mil-spec gear. Word is, they cut a deal with Wutai. Promised them all the materia in Midgar, apparently. Think there's any truth to that?
You tell me.
Sometimes, I think we're the only ones who've realized the war's over. Okay, mission complete. Let's make our way back to the lot.
Right.
Looking a lot more crowded now.
Security's out in force.
Just what we need.
Let's go.
So, are we not gonna wait for Wedge?
If we stuck around or went back, he'd only get upset.
Why is that?
Because a soldier wouldn't understand. I'll tell him you're worried about him, no?
Many of our citizens have already been disturbed by the alarm. Squad A will set up here and search for suspects.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Roadblocks included. Contain the situation. Rumors of violence.
You made it! Over here!
Okay! Form up! Let's go!
Could you have been any louder? I mean, it made my job a lot easier, but... Wait, where's Wedge? Wedge! That was close.
We'll go get him.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Come on.
Not my finest hour.
You get hit?
Just swinged, I think. Oh, shot!
Really? Let me see.
Are we seriously doing this here? That's... wow.
You guys are the worst.
Huh? Your ass is fine. Maybe singed, but the only casualty is your underwear. This is like a bruise or a mild burn at worst.
There we go.
Now that was a gunshot.
That was a gunshot.
Is that a smile I spy?
Oh.
It's not safe here. We should go.
Copy that.
So, how do we get back to the slums?
With a little trick I've been dying to try out.
I mean, okay.
Man, can't believe HQ was running an op tonight of
All residents are to return to their homes and remain indoors until further notice.
They're ramping
I
up for
repeat,
something.
for your safety, go home.
I heard someone say it was an attack.
Hey, it was those terrorists, right? There has been no attack. For your safety, please go home and remain indoors until further notice.
Are you an idiot? Move your vehicle. We got places to be.
An emergency has been declared. All civilians are to remain indoors. Your cooperation is appreciated.
Ma'am, please calm down. I need you to go back inside and stay there. An emergency's been declared.
It's Wu-Tai, isn't it? Let me get my gun. I'll teach him to mess with Midgar.
Damn.
Don't you worry about me. I killed myself a platoon's worth of them bastards back in the
Them
war.
bastard.
Yes, thank you for your service. Now, if you would just allow me to escort you back home.
Right. This is it. Through here and we're home free.
Where exactly are we going?
When you get there, you'll know.
Nice. Okay. Another materia. You don't actually need it. Yeah, special revival one. We already have 2. One of them we're leveling up to the maximum. And oh my god. Below us is Sector 7. Slums.
Should be somewhere around here. Bingo. I half figured my dad got it wrong, but nope. They're here just like he said.
Parachutes?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? What do you mean half figured?
50-50 is pretty good odds if you ask me. This is gonna be fun.
Oh boy.
Thanks, guys. I really appreciate you coming all this way with me. And like I said before, I'd be grateful if you kept this between us until after the mission. I don't want to complicate things.
Sure.
Okay, who's ready to fly?
Me!
Hey, Cloud, you let him down gently, all right?
Yep.
Wait, I almost forgot. One more thing.
Whoa! Stop it! What in the hell are you trying to...
Easy, you'll make us fall.
Not if you do first.
Swing by my place after, so I can pay you in full.
No! Wait! Give me a minute!
No.
Why you have to be such a hard ass, bro?
I ain't your bro.
I ain't your bro.
I wish I could have done more. Just got hurt.
You did enough. You took one for the team. Be proud.
Yeah? Yeah!
Feels like we're flying high these days.
Now, more than ever.
He's a keeper, all right.
Yeah! Together, we can